Alright, hold on, wait. Apparently they actually did it. They actually did it. Hold on. TikTok warns Americans it's about to shut down. Is it true it's gonna get banned? Why is banned? Well, let's see if they did it. Apparently they finally did it. Nope, I didn't want to search that again. Let's see. Sorry, TikTok isn't available now. A law banning TikTok is enacted in the U.S. Unfortunately, that is cannot use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump, nobody should ever use fortunate and President Trump in the same sentence, has enacted he will work with us on the resolution of TikTok. So it's actually banned. It is actually banned. Honestly, good riddance. That's my opinion. It is actually banned, though. I want to see if anyone on YouTube has, has like talked about it. Hold on, this was 15 minutes ago.
Expected to rule any day now on the law that would force a sale of TikTok or at least ban it here in the U.S.
And that has a lot of users of the app scrambling to protect their content and even develop some workarounds before it disappears. Fox 5's Jennifer Williams is taking a closer look. Hey, Jen.
Yeah, Natasha, apparently all good things must come to an end, even on the internet, while the U.S.
It was not a good thing, I could tell you that. I don't know about other people, but all I got was just a bunch of cringy kids. Even when I would put, like, not interested in the thing and it would skip the video and I'd never see that person specifically again, it would still keep giving me that kind of shit.
Government sees TikTok as a national security threat, from recipes to fitness routines to makeup tips to simple comedic relief. For the 170 million Americans who use the app, they see TikTok as a very useful tool and the potential ban as a threat to free speech. And that's why...
I mean, that's a fair point, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not going to say anything about that.
Many have suddenly taken up Mandarin.
It would definitely suck because, in my opinion, TikTok's the best.
With a potential TikTok ban looming in the U.S., here's what avid users should know.
It's not going to disappear from your phone immediately or anything like that. What's likely to...
Immediately, which probably means it's gonna take a bit. Man, that is more chaotic and just dumb than putting Gen Z against Jason Voorhees.
happen is over time, certainly you'll see the performance degrade of the application.
Many users have pointed to using a VPN.
Ironically, the place...
I mean, I guess you could honestly use VPN. I doubt there's anything against doing that.
Where we most often recommend VPNs are in countries like Iran or China, where the internet is censored, and you need the VPN to essentially work around the government censorship.
And even if you successfully download a VPN to mask your location,
some of the performance issues, I think, might still be there.
I feel like you'd get a lot of places from those other places. So, like, if you put yourself in China, you're just going to get a lot of Chinese TikToks, basically.
You know, a lot depends on how this all gets technically implemented, exactly how TikTok reacts. But it's just going to be a worse experience for everybody who uses it. You know,
imagine if this becomes a permanent ban. Just imagine how many people lose their jobs because of that. Hold on, I want to find out now. How many people work TikTok? At least 7,000. I imagine that's like a small portion of it. And that's just an AI overview.
States.
Experts advise downloading your content now, especially if you're a creator.
They should have a contingency plan in place, because if they're relying on this platform for their livelihood, then what are they going to do?
I'll honestly probably resort to Instagram Reels because they're the same.
Instagram Reels are just a cesspool of fucking nasty. But in terms of downloading your stuff, I mean, it wasn't too bad for me.
Content. It's just Instagram Reels is a little behind like the TikTok wave.
Literally, like the biggest video I had on there was like 31,000 views. And of course, that's massive. That's like more views than all of my channels put together. But I mean, it's TikTok. I don't care too much for it.
And the algorithm's not as on point as the TikTok one.
YouTube Reels is also popping off.
I think one other
TikTok Reels is the one I go to the most. They're the things I watch. I was hoping I can go down and look at some TikTok Reels, but
thing to keep in mind is, if this ban is successful, might the government eventually look towards other platforms that it sees as a national security interest?
I think, excuse me, I apologize to keep stopping it, but Charlie said something about the ban earlier. He might be talking about it now.
What a terrifying...
No, he's looking at the he's looking at the game. Hold on. No, fucking stop it.
Penalty. You see that rather than just run out of bounds, he slows down.
He only started streaming about 11 minutes ago.
No, they did get...
I think it was this one here.
TikTok being...
Where is it? It was a part when he was in his live stream.
I don't understand why they want to ban it because it's a Chinese company. Just, we've talked about this a lot over the years because this happens like clockwork with the whole TikTok ban fear wave that sweeps through and them posturing that they're going to do something. I don't know if TikTok's going to be bought. We can look into it. I know Elon...
It wasn't bought, was it? Wasn't it just banned? It looks like it was just banned. I'm seeing more banned than bought. It looks like it was just banned. I doubt they're gonna...
Meanwhile, Red Note, which is China's version of TikTok, is...
Red Note, that's what it was. We can just do the CNN. I don't want to actually look at the actual thing. Hong Kong, as Supreme Court Justice ponders the future of TikTok in the United States, a growing number of American social media's users have responded by moving to an unlikely alternative. I'm not even going to bother. Hold on. I think I know exactly what to do. Actually, I could probably just do this. Or maybe translator. Not translator. Meaning. Normally meaning will give me... Alright, never mind. I'll go fuck myself. That. Why did they change Google, man? You used to be able to be like a word, meaning, and then it'd pop up with that word and then like how to say it. And now you can't do that. And it's annoying. Fuck off! Different from TikTok, well, for starters, who wasn't designed for English speakers. Well, TikTok isn't in China at all. Oh. Is it China people that own it? One of the app's key features is that its algorithm, which focuses on user interest rather than people they follow. Some users say didn't TikTok do that? Because I didn't. I could have sworn TikTok just followed what it thought you wanted. And because I started going on it less and less, it was trying to guess what I wanted, I guess. Oh well. Honestly though, all I gotta say is just good riddance to
Currently the top downloaded app in the Apple App Store, despite being in Mandarin.
I don't know if it's going to be the same as TikTok, but I'll try it.
I kind of have a TikTok problem, so I probably wouldn't do it for the best of me. But I would be interested in trying it, because...
Yes, I don't see TikTok as a good thing. I see this ban. My phone just tried to kill itself at the sound of TikTok. That should say it all.
It sounds cool.
That seems like real catch-22 for the government, because what would be the point of them banning TikTok if everyone can then just go and use RedNote?
Immensely popular.
I mean, yeah, people are gonna go to different sources if they haven't already. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just gonna download everything from here and just cram it onto, like, RedNote or other alternatives. I bet you I could literally just look up TikTok. I can't spell alternatives. TechCrunch, I think that might just be, in your opinion, what's the best? Always look for Reddit. There are none, honestly, probably YouTube doing full-length videos, but also shorts, at least until Neptune releases. Neptune? I don't want to search that up because I have a feeling it's just going to give me the planet Neptune. Oh, now these guys are just yelling at each other. Bunch of fucking incels.
Was posturing that he's going to buy it. I know, I think it's Kevin O'Leary was saying he's going to buy it. I would be shocked if it gets bought. But we can see if there's any, like, weight behind it.
I seriously doubt it's gonna get bought. I don't think it's gonna get bought. It's probably just gonna get banned.
Spoiler alert, there wasn't. There's no shot Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank is walking away with that handshake deal. And
I don't know what he's talking about there now. He's probably talking about Elon Musk or something. We should just call him Elon Sucks instead of Elon Musk. I feel like that'd be better.
See a pop-up message directing them to a website with information.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Honestly, let's see what happens if I click on download my data. Request data. All data. Alright. Well, it's being requested. I guess, we'll just kind of wait and see. It's probably going to take a couple minutes to a day or so.
Information about the ban. And also that they're going to give users an option to download all their data so they can take a record of their personal information. However, they did say that if the ban does get reversed, it'd be able to restore service to US users in a relatively short period of time. America...
I think the longest this would take is like a week to a month, maybe. Before they either double down and say, nope, it's banned forever, you're never getting it back. Or they'll be like, we're just kidding, we're just testing the waters, putting their little tootsies in the water to see how hot it'd get after this outlash.
Would not be the first to ban TikTok, with something we talked about on stream as well. India
banned TikTok already.
And citing the threat to national security and sovereignty.
Isn't that just how everything is? Everything just harvests your data. Anything you do on your phone, on your computer, anything that's connected to the internet is actually just being harvested. I honestly would not be surprised at that point. But honestly, I'll probably give an update to this, but in my opinion, good riddance to TikTok. Didn't like it. It became an unhealthy addiction for me for a while. I had too many nights where I'd stay up all night, never sleep, and just be miserable the next morning because I would it even says available for 4 days. But good riddance. Fuck TikTok.